Hi everybody, this is Tavi bringing you chapters 22 and 23 of my Cerulean Crescent 100% Growths LTC. It's the second map of Oriana route, and this time we need to kill 4 trees. We will switch to Ellery route after this, so we want to keep as few resources as possible at the end of the map. We take this chance to promote Cerulean for the extra point of movement, which will help on this map. The tree in the bottom right is nestled behind some enemies, so we will deal with it by having Mince swarp Eosif forward to snipe it with Siege. The Envision Staff is the least resource intensive way of having Eosif pull crit on the tree. Empress's afterimages will chip this white down for Joe to kill. Since Oriana can reach the top left tree, and her dance isn't needed elsewhere, we can feed Vermilion 2 kills on this map. We wanted to promote Raylan so she would have 10 move with Plucker's Gift, so she could fly to this fountain to fulfill our other quest from 20x-3, netting us the S-rank staff. This is an offensive staff, aka Garbage. Dune will cover the 2 remaining trees that we don't already have a plan for. With the Seahawk flag, though Eosif will have to step in to actually return the flag to Convoy, using the crate that drops exotic spices. In hindsight, I shouldn't have used Super Snipe for the Convoy warp. Since there is an application for the Super Snipe in an upcoming Ellery map. That'll be chapter 22 in one turn. Let's switch over to Ellery. This is the first map of Ellery route, and we need to kill 3 bosses. Yeah, part 3 maps definitely are a step down in complexity. The next map is also an Ellery route map, so we don't need to worry about returning resources. Foxberry is an important utility player for Ellery in part 3, and here's an example. To get the most out of the chain hook, we generally want to be making use of rescue boosting, but with that caveat out of the way, we can see how she performs jobs similar to Mince's from earlier in the campaign. With a double chain hook, Lindros is in perfect position to grab the ley line and then lunge to and kill the top boss. This is another map where the Seahawk is present, but it's not really going to do anything. The items we got from the rogues in 20x-2 are the droppable items on the bosses here. I applied Gil just to show off his horrible base stats. He's clearly meant to be a joke unit. Igo picks up Gecko so Francisca can take her while smiting this enemy into position. We gave Orin Plucker's Gift so he could just walk into formation. Arcea will complete the diamond with Gecko, taking Plucker's Gift to actually make it to the spot. At the start of the map, we got a new unit, Sorbet. Sorbet is 2 units in 1. By default, he's a Lich using light magic and staves. At any time, he can switch over to a Behemoth that uses monster weapons and has a skill that raises his attack to 99 if he has more HP than the enemy. This will also happen if one form dies, automatically switching over to the other one and resurrecting the dead form if the other form lasts the map. If both forms die on a map, then he's dead for good. This theoretically permits Sorbet to move twice with a sort of Death Force, but the problem practically is that Sorbet is too bulky to be one-dotted by most enemies, and the Behemoth in particular is bad at dying on player phase from full health. Ellery will refresh the diamond while trading Plucker's Gift over to Gecko. We don't particularly care about Ellery's EXP anymore, and in fact would prefer if she didn't grow for one particular map. So you'll see me only doing the bare minimum with her in part 3. With 9 move, Gecko will zoom down that strip of land to take out the middle boss. The enemies with blue checks on Ellery's route are the ones carrying the crit negation weapons. Items. The bottom boss will be a great demonstration of Orin's capabilities. He'll grab the ley line first just to extend his movement. Arcea breaks out Purge for the first time to delete this one enemy that's in the way. Orin will then pick up Arcea for another action refresh. He'll then kill this enemy with the Seahawk flag, giving himself a crit boost to get the kill, to proc Gale Force. Before he walks down to pick off the bottom boss with a hilarious one-shot because of Shatter and the boss having a one-weight Roundel Dagger equipped. That'll be chapter 23 in 1 turn.